What's up, everybody? And we got bespoke or bespoke post. Yeah.
Well, check this out because I'm kind of excited to see this video myself.
This one's actually kind of cool. I almost declined it, and then I found another one that had something in it that I really did want. So this is actually kind of cool. It's like a little outdoorsman box kind of thing. Like I say, you can, decline them or trade them up for other boxes and stuff like that. So I traded it up for this one. So let's get into it. Get the bastion out. Kind of open it up. See what we got going on. Well, actually, I already kind of knew what was going on. But there we go. And this is their essential backwoods survival and survival tips. So, all right, there we go. Comes in this nice little container, Sheffield, field box, made in the USA. So you gotta love that. You know what I'm actually really liking about this is they're actually spending money with like $20 million, with all these small companies and everything else to try and, keep them up, especially with everything going on. So that was kind of cool that, to be part of that. And, especially, it's like American companies and stuff like that. So when you see stuff like that, yeah, I'm gonna be on board for it. So, that being said, I kind of liked it. You got a little plastic. It's not a military tin, but it is a plastic little carrier and stuff like that. And I've seen a lot of people use these for, field kitchens, or like if they're hunting, their kill kits with all their, skinning knives and gloves and everything else in them. Or, a lot of them I've seen just as their kitchen essentials and stuff like that. Spices, herbs, all that stuff. Because it all keeps it dry and everything else. And it has the latch. And it can lock too, but you got your spices in there. Right, you don't want to lock that. So there we go. That's what's inside. And first off, we can see surviving the great outdoors. I'm not a big fan of books, but they're kind of growing on me a little bit. And this one's actually doesn't feel like a regular book. This is all rubber. Like this is literally rubber. I don't know if you all can see that, but it's like it's rubber. And yeah. That's what it is. And of course it's got your useful knowledge into it. Water, in the water, out of the water. I don't know. I get so many of these, maybe in the mountains, I don't know. Maybe something to take a look at, But this is, yeah. This is not like a regular actual book. This is something that's meant to go along with you and survive the trip. Because like I said, it's all rubber. I've never seen a book like that. I've never seen a book with rubber. All right, so we got that. I'm all right with it. All right, so next up we got in here the old paracord bracelet. This is none of that while we got that. Now, so we got ourselves a paracord bracelet, which, well, yeah, okay, it's paracord. It's on there. It is what it is. Clip it together. And these really aren't bad to have. You can click them to, the side of a backpack or something like that. Or if you're that guy that wants to wear it on your wrist, you can wear it on your wrist. and then figure out 10 ways of getting it undone. That's been my biggest challenge. Well, you can see there's the heat end, so it's probably coming out there or there. So you probably want to start with this one. So all in all, I mean, yeah, they're kind of cheesy and stuff, but it's always good to have that. And you know, like I say, you can just clip it onto a strap, you know, of a pack or something like that, or just whatever. If you want to wear it on your wrist, or you can wear it, or not wear it, but put it on a pack. So that's kind of cool. But now, this, I've never had any good experiences with stuff like this. This is the Commando wire saw. Yes, I know. Cheesy as hell, and they always heat up, they always break. So that was kind of the, between that and the bracelet, I'm like, I don't know. But there's something else in there that, well, that's kind of why I wanted it. Alright, so we'll just show this anyway. Well, we gotta untangle it apparently. Well, we're not gonna go all that way. But yeah, it's just, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's just a cheesy little wire saw that, you know what, I might just test it out just to see how long it lasts. But everything I've had with these, and like, you know, they all heat up and they break on little logs. Like we're talking small little logs. So no, so I'm not really a big fan of that. But there's something that goes in here. Not a bad looking sheath. Got a little star on it. Kind of like that. Nice little snap. So, yeah. There's something got to go in there, right? That's got to go in there. And it's oily as hell. And like I said, they're spending a lot of money into dealing with small companies and everything else. And RIL, like Real Simple Tools, that's what their brand is. You know, they made this one. It's a Skinner and gut hook, and yeah, hold on, let me grab a towel and clean this off real quick. Alright, so we got all that excess oil cleaned off and everything else. I don't know what the steel is or nothing like that, because it really doesn't say anything. So it's probably like D2 steel or something like that with a gut hook. That's not, those are never sharp, but it's like a little Skinner and everything else. I mean, you know, you got your little forward spot for skinning and all that kind of good stuff. But I just really love the way the handle is. It like, it's worn. It's like, it looks worn, but it feels good. It's like something, yeah, you know, I've hunted with this thing for years, and that's the way it is. So it's kind of one of the reasons I really did get this. You know, the other stuff was just kind of accessories. But yeah, that's, I don't know, that's pretty nice. And it's a small town company. Like I said, Real Simple Tools. You know, they're small people, and they're spending the money in for it, and it is, you know, handcrafted, but you know, it's got the nice little sheath to go into it. Fits pretty good. If I can get it snapped. You know, it's pretty good. Nice little bolster. Kind of thin, but you know, it is what it is. But there you go. I just really liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I don't know. Like I said, don't know what steel is, but it, nice feel, really it does. It's just, you could probably freaking fillet a fish with this thing, actually. Not too sharp. It could use some little extra help, but I just really love the way it looks worn and worked. So that's one of the main reasons we got the box. So, hey. So I like that, I really do. And then of course we got the box, the Sheffield box, made in America. It's got the little O-ring gasket on here and stuff like that to make it nice and little airtight. And you lock it down. I think this might just like be my new camping spice kitchen thing. You know, keeps everything nice and dry, but it's always right there. You know, you want it, there you go. So nice, nice, nice. All right, I like it. That's cool. This is pretty badass too. It's a paracord thing, you know, it is what it is. We'll just throw it there. This, well, we'll just break that later. And then of course, you know, surviving great outdoors. Made out of rubber. And we'll see what that does. I mean, we'll look at it, maybe take a look at it. So all in all, there you go. There's your bespoke, and appreciate it. So like, subscribe, see more stuff like this. Appreciate y'all.